What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 shop update for Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. It, of course, is bringing us the NERF Collab, a long-awaited collab for myself and many others. So we're going to go ahead and jump on in here and take a look at everything there is to see with this new collab. There it is. Look how bright and beautiful it all is. Oh, amazing, amazing. All right, we're going to take a look at everything in here. First off, Nerf or nothing, Cassidy. Look at him. Look at this beautiful man. Look at this beautiful, fully grown boy. And the Nerf Maverick. Oh, yes. A pretty famous Nerf weapon. One which has been around for quite a while. I honestly love this collab. We're going to go ahead and try it out. I'm not even like a big Nerf person in real life, but something about this collab is just so fun. I just love the idea. the dart replacing the cigar in his mouth is just, it's perfect.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
All right, let's have a listen. Just a little dink. A little dink.
Hold up now.
Okay, I think that sounds the same. That's the same, of course.
You had it coming. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Alright, is the ult different at all?
It's high noon.
Nope, just the foam sound. This is beautiful. The one thing I will say, I don't think this is how it works. I wish you could equip this Nerf Maverick on other Cassidy skins. That's like the one caveat with this that I wish they'd done differently, but either way, beautiful skin right there. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure this weapon is bound to this Cassidy skin. I don't think it's anything separate that you can equip independently, which is a bit of a shame, but anyways, we're going to have a look at the others now. Nerf's Big Bad Bow. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I like how they have the arrow, like the actual foam, like arrowhead basically on the bottom of the bow that they would have in the actual toy. Because those pointed tips on those foam arrows, yeah, I don't know if they would do that in real life. They're pretty careful about those, but I like the look of it, and we're going to try this one out too. I'm assuming they all have unique sounds, because if they don't, that kind of like defeats the purpose, you know?
Honor is all I have left.
It's got that like foam pop sound.
Unerring precision. Scanning.
Alright, anything for the ult? Well, other than, you know, reusing Hadouken. Alright, I think it is just the main firing sound. I'm gonna assume that's how most of these are, but we'll check them all out and see how they compare. Next up, we've got the Nerf Loadout Commander. This is one that, honestly, I think I don't know if I want to say this is my favorite weapon out of the lot, but one of my favorites. In large part because congrats, Baptiste, on finally getting something. Baptiste gets no love, and so I'm so happy that he's finally getting something, even if it's just a Nerf weapon skin. And let's see how it sounds.
Another day, another bounty.
The grenade, even. To me, that sounds the same. Granted, I haven't played a lot of Baptiste recently, so it might be slightly different. I think the sound might actually be slightly different for the grenade, but the primary fire is definitely unique. Nothing unique for that, nothing unique for that, and nothing unique for that. Alright, it definitely looks cool though. I just like the look of this weapon in particular. The cool space nebula blue color scheme, it's great. All right, and then we'll have a look next up at the Soldier 76 Nerf N Series Pinpoint. So this is one of the ones that would shoot the little like pellets as opposed to the darts, I believe. But let's go ahead and try it out, see how it is. All right.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit more punchy of a sound than the dart ones. It definitely has that light foam sound effect to it. Okay, and then that's a unique sound there. That's like a spring going off. I actually really like that. It's like it's a spring-loaded rocket launcher.
You're going home in a box. I've got you in my sights. Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
All right, there's the quick look there. But next up, we've got a pretty special one, Nerf Slingerang. I thought they were going to go with a foam sword for Genji, but no, they went with the bat. I'm not even familiar with this specific one because it has like the clear plastic tube with like the thing on the inside. I've never seen the real world version of this toy. So this one is kind of interesting to me. I'm kind of curious to look into what this actual thing looks like in real life, but it's definitely an interesting one. And this one's probably going to have unique ultimate sounds, I'm guessing. So let's see here. Alright, so you get that lighter foam sound of him throwing them. Oh, foam. Are the foam shurikens a real thing that Nerf makes as well? I wouldn't be surprised. There's the deflect, you can see it. He's got a unique melee too, of course. Like hitting him with a pool noodle. But then... Okay, that's the same. Oh my god. That sounds so beautiful. Just the bow, bow, bow. Oh, I love this one. I never play Genji, but this is such a fun one for him to have. All right, we got one more to take a look at. The Nerf Super Soaker XP 100. This is the other one I'm excited for because I didn't have a ton of Nerf guns as a kid, but I did have Super Soakers. And in fact, I didn't even realize that Super Soaker was under the Nerf branding. I don't know if that's like something that happened more recently or if it's always been. I just never realized because I was a kid, but either way, I'm excited to see some Super Soaker rep here. Okay, so it sounds like water. It's not like a frosty sound, it's just a straight water sound. It'll still have the frost effect though. Okay, there's like a little splash sound added to that. But it does still sound like ice. Again, I do have the Katara skin on, so there's a unique sound there. Don't seem to be unique sounds for the abilities. Yeah, and Snowball doesn't change at all. But I do like just the look of the weapon. And there we go, there we go. That is a look at all the weapons then. But it does seem that there's some other things we can check out. All right, so we got the Nerf or Nothing highlight intro for Cassidy. Yep, and it's got the old CRT filter over it too. Of course it does. That is beautiful. I'm kind of curious what this looks like with his other skins equipped, because I assume he's going to hold up. Well, I don't know. Maybe he will always hold up the Nerf Maverick, even with other skins. But that is a really fun one. And then we got... Oh, the whistling football. I'm kind of sad that his flashbang doesn't just have the whistling sound, but at least he has an emote where he throws it. That is great. And then we get the Nerf Cassidy name card. Look at it. But we're not quite done yet because these are all the shop things, but we do have the Nerf challenges, which can... Right, that's the other one. So we got the Nerf Cassidy spray, the Nerf target player icon, the Nerf dart weapon charm, and the Nerf Gel Fire Pro. There it is. The tracer guns, which unfortunately we can't actually look at here because you can only try them out if they're in the shop. Well, let's check the hero gallery. Maybe that'll let us do it. We go to tracer, go to weapon skins. No, yeah, we can't even try it out here. That's a shame. So I won't get to show off what these look like, but this skin is free. All you got to do is complete the challenges. So we can go back and look at those real quick. So for these, they're all based on... Oh, they're not even based on the new Nerf mode. It's just anything except Total Mayhem and co-op modes. So you just earn eliminations. You need 100 eliminations in any mode. That's shouldn't be too hard. That should be relatively easy. Just got to grind it out. And otherwise, yeah, it goes until August 19th. So we have 2 weeks. And I believe, yep, that's everything in the shop here today. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the new Nerf collab, the Nerf weapon skins, the new Cassidy skin, by dropping a comment down below. Or any of these ones you're excited to pick up for yourself, or you're going to be nabbing anyone in particular, let me know. I would love to hear. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and join my Discord server to hang out. Never miss any of my future Overwatch 2 news streams and other content. Check out my second channel, Suki MIG, for a special side project of mine I've been working on. And special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible. If you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off. And until next time, have a great day.